Welcome to Seven Trumpets Prepper, and in this video I'm going to go over with you the first channel update that we've ever done, and I'm very excited about it. It's been almost a year since we began producing the Seven Trumpets Prepper channel, and that's not going off the Gregorian calendar either, that's going off the Creator's calendar. And if you want to find out more about it, you can click that link right there and it'll take you to a wonderful video we done at Loud Cry Ministries. It's almost coming around to the first month of the year, Aviv, on the Creator's calendar, and really excited about it that we've been able to produce all that we have in a year's time. And what we're about to work on is even more exciting. I have so much to share with you. We've got a gear giveaway that we're going to do in a month from now, started out. I've got a whole bunch of news, updates for the channel, just all sorts of exciting stuff I want to share with you. But to begin with, I just want to say thank you to all the subscribers, to all the new subscribers after National Geographic. Thank you to all the friends that's joined us on Facebook. I thank you for your support, and I got to say I had a very positive response from National Geographic and from all you guys out there, and I'm really glad that you got the subliminal messages on the show with like the t-shirts and the necklace and all the things, and the Loud Cry Ministries shirt. I'm glad you saw that and on national TV and was able to find us afterwards by doing so. To begin with, on the news and stuff that I want to share with you, I'm really excited about this. Loud Cry Ministries and Seven Trumpets Prepper is about to have its own production studio. I mean, we already film all around the place and have mobile stuff, but we're actually going to have a production thing put together, and what it's going to be called is Leaving Babylon Productions. So I'm really excited about that. I think that's a great name. Me and Brother Joel from Loud Cry Ministries have began the journey of putting together a production company, I guess you could call it. And what it's really going to be is it's going to be a secure window for us to produce the Seven Trumpets Prepper channel, and also it's going to give Loud Cry Ministries a free ride and not have to pay a dime for any film production anymore, because it's going to be its own standalone production company, Leaving Babylon Productions. And hopefully, who knows, a year from now we might be able to help other people produce wonderful documentaries and productions and things. And to fire it off, the first thing that we're going to do under Leaving Babylon Productions umbrella is, in conjunction with Seven Trumpets Prepper and Loud Cry Ministries, we're going to be producing the Understanding the Trumpet series. Now, I talked about this about 4.5 months ago. I threw that out there that over the next 6 months we're going to be putting something together and producing that. And it's hopeful that in the next 45 days we're going to be able to produce the first video, and that's why I've held off on the Signs in the Heavens video that I've been wanting to work on and get that information out about 2014 and 15, because the first video in the series of Understanding the Trumpets is going to be the Signs in the Heavens and the Great Earthquake signaling the Seven Trumpets of Revelation. And then from there, we're going to hopefully be able to produce each video following, each trumpet following one after another, very short time frame, and get that series produced quickly and out so that people can take a look at how it'll be, a dramatization of how it's going to be, and then, a expose and a breakdown of what the Scripture says about it, and put, real life situation, what we're about to enter into with what's been prophesied, and look at it together as a whole. So I'm really excited about that, and that's going to be a conjunctive effort, like I said, of Seven Trumpets Prepper channel and Loud Cry Ministries. So when we get this produced by Leaving Babylon Productions, we're going to have it available on both the channels, so you can check out it on either one. Now, the films that we want to focus on Seven Trumpets Prepper this year is, I know a lot of people have asked about the wood gasifier. Now, we already have a video showing how to build it, but we're going to show a video demonstrating how to run it, because National Geographic just kind of really showed a quick run through. And I want to take the time and really focus showing you step by step how to load it, heat it, operate it, maintenance it, keep the filter box clean, maintain your generator, because the wood does produce tar, okay? You got to clean that out of the system, okay? So we're going to show you how to do that. And then we're we're going to focus on alternative energy big time. I've got a solar project in the works. I've kept that hush hush. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do segmented videos onto it later, like how to install a DC powered refrigerator to it, how to add more solar panels to it. All right, now following that, we're going to do a bunch of water preps. I think Brian's got some heating and water preps that he's going to work on to the show with us. We've got a farming segment that I'm going to really hammer hard on the farming. We've got some things we're going to talk about alternative protection, because just in case our firearms are taken away or there's mass civil unrest in our country, you're going to need to be able to defend yourself. Okay, now a lot of people want to hammer folks that are going to defend themselves. Hey, if a thief broke in your house tonight and was going to hurt your family, I guarantee you'd protect yourself. And if you didn't, you're a scumbag. So there you go. If you don't like that, you can hit the dislike button or unsubscribe or just cut this video off. I don't care. I'm going to protect my family, and hopefully people out there that's common sense, you're going to protect your family too, all right? So if you want to disarm, go ahead and disarm yourself. Now, we want to get a lot of special guests on the show. If you saw, just our most recent guest was Brandon Stroop from astronomyguy.net. Really enjoyed having him out. He's a great friend. I love him to death like a brother. And he talked some about with me about the lunar tetrads that's coming up, and that's just a tiny taste of what we're going to get into in the Understanding the Trumpets, so that you can understand this stuff and see it before it happens and know. Okay, so when it happens, it's not a shock to everyone. I'm going to try to do a little segment each week, just 2 or 3 minutes, and we won't have the normal intro or anything. It'll just cut straight to a talk about certain book reviews from Prepper's bookshelf, things that we should put back, because every prepper should have a bookshelf. You're going to need medical books. You're going to need a Bible, okay? That's the most important handbook you can ever have. You're going to need a lot of handbooks, reference things, electricity, stuff like that. You need to put it back, because you can't just go and Google it later, okay? So we're going to do a little tiny 2 or 3 minute segment each week, putting some book out there that might be useful to preppers, okay? I mean, I'm going to go over some stuff. I already got a few on my mind I want to start out with. Also, you can catch me at Loud Cry Ministry starting next month. Each week we're going to do a weekly segment on looking at prophecy in Scripture. And it's going to be about 5 or 10 minutes, looking over what's going on out there in Scripture. And not only that, but what you need to be aware of, because things are happening fast. Need not say any more than that. You can catch the rest of 411 over there on that channel. Alright, March 2nd, we're going to be doing a gear giveaway. It's going to be a 72-hour survival deal, and it's not just going to be a bug out bag. We're going to throw food, water, heat preps, shelter, some security stuff in there hopefully. Maybe even a Croval, okay? No promises though, because every time you go on Gear Up channel, Tim Ralston, I know we're friends on Facebook and everything. Don't get mad at me if you see this post, because I went on there in the back order thing. It looks like they might be a back order on them, so we'll see what we can come up with. All right, and I'll have more on that in the coming weeks. But what we're going to do is we're going to give this gear away in a raffle, or draw names for it. Because what you'll do is you'll make a video sending a shout out to the channel, but in the shout out you're going to give us your opinions on the channel, what you would like to see us do to do better, make it better on content, and your thoughts on it, and I'll give you more info. But pretty much we just want to get a feel out there from our subscribers what we can do to better the show and better the channel and get the information better out to the people. And in return, somebody's going to go home with a bunch of gear. So can't go wrong with that. Next, moving into some news and stuff, I'm going to be speaking at the NPS Expo in Nashville, Tennessee on, I think it's March 16th or 17th. They haven't posted it yet. As of the time frame I'm doing this video, it's supposed to be up hopefully by the end of the week, which would be 2 days from the time I'm filming this. And you can check all this out at npsexpo.com. That's National Preppers and Survivalists Expo. I'm going to be doing a prepping segment. Going to be speaking about practical prepping, and it's going to be about doing things practically. And look, folks, I'll say it like this: I make less than 30 grand a year. I drive almost 30-year-old vehicle, currently uninsured. And, I'm definitely not going to take Obamacare. And, I work for ministry without any pay. So I definitely know how to get things done on a budget in practical prepping. So hopefully, that'll be a really good talk segment and share that with everyone. Looking forward to that. And look, I ain't gonna be talking about buying bomb shelters, none of that crazy junk, okay? It's gonna be realistic prepping, alright? And also Kevin O'Brien from Eastern Tennessee Preppers, friend of mine, if you've seen him do the CERT video with me, he's gonna be there talking about bug out bags. So I'll be talking about practical prepping. He'll be talking about bug out bags. So there's some good information. We'll also have a table there for Eastern Tennessee Preppers. So if you're from East Tennessee, stop by. Check out the table. Also visit the Eastern Tennessee Preppers YouTube link there, and we're going to start posting some footage from our meetings and stuff. You get a chance to come out. It's great stuff. Next in the news for the channel, myself and Brother Joel from Loud Cry Ministries will be entering a contest that Alex Jones is holding. The winner will take home 100 grand. I think the next place is 10 grand, and third place is 5,000. And it's to us, it's not about the money. This is an opportunity to take and send a message to Alex Jones, and Alex Jones hopefully will take it to the world. And we're going to be talking about a couple different things, and hopefully it'll make a positive impact out there. And I'll get more info about that whenever that time comes. I just want to say, as I come to the close of this video, that over the course of the next year, as we continue to work and produce films and hopefully get the message out to people, that our main goal is to save lives when the time comes, because you have took the time to search the Scripture and make preparation now, because we are going to need to be physically prepared as well as spiritually prepared. Nothing's going to save us above keeping the commandments and having faith in Messiah. That's the bottom line. But we need to be physically prepared too, to help us through all these tough times ahead. And I hope that through the production of this channel that we can save lives and hopefully win many souls for the kingdom. And not only that, but help share a lot of great knowledge on here and have a good time doing it at the same time. So until we see you here at Seven Trumpets Prepper Channel again, have a most blessed day in Yahushua name.